Would it be a good idea for me to show you how you can create endless photos of yourself using this app that I created called Snappy Stylist? So the days of hiring a photographer, renting a studio, getting your outfit done, your makeup, getting your hair done, all of those things that takes hours and hundreds of dollars or no more. So I'm going to walk you step by step on how you can duplicate yourself in any scene, any place, and create endless possibility using AI. All right, so we're going to jump over here. Don't want to take too much time. We're going to jump into the app called Snappy Stylist. I'm going to leave the link down below for you to jump on and experience Snappy Stylist for yourself. Okay, so here are some samples of what I have done using Snappy right here. All right, so I'm going to walk you step by step on how you can do the same thing. All right, so Snappy Stylist is your creative studio. So let's start by just bringing in a simple selfie, an image of yourself. It's very important that the selfie or the image that you bring in is well lit, right? If you got a half body, medium shot image, that would be ideal. Let's take this young lady as an example, which happens to be one of my AI avatars. All right, I'm going to bring her in and boom, off the jump, first thing you bring your image in and you can see you have now entered the Snappy Stylist experience. What you can do is fully customize your experience here. We have the women's style and then we have the men's style. Let's deal with the women's style first. Number one, I'm under women's style and glam. I'm under the appearance tab. And now the first studio you enter is going to be the makeup studio. Every woman wears a makeup before they do a photo shoot, right or wrong? Let me know in the comments. So I'm going to come over here. There's a bunch of looks already pre-made in here. You do not have to know how to prompt it or anything. No prompts is necessary for this app. So we're going to go ahead and create a makeup. There's a bunch in here. Let me know if there's some that's missing that you want me to add. So I'm going to go with the soft glam for the look style. For the eyeshadow, I'm going to go with something. Maybe we'll do a soft glam in the natural tone. For lips, this is the lipstick. I'm going to go with something glossy, right? A glossy nude lipstick. Now, for the makeup, which would be like the foundation, my wife would tell me is like the base. So you can go with a full glam, light glam. There's a bunch of different ones here, but I think for this image, we're going to go with a nice dewy finish. I don't know what that is. My wife actually told me to put that in here, so I put it into the app. So now for the cheeks, right? So I'm gonna go with a bronze because my wife always says I'm some type of a bronze girly. So I'm gonna go with bronze. There's extras here if you want to add freckles, beauty mark, all those things there. You can add it to yours. I ain't gonna do none of that. Next thing here, we also have a nail studio, so you can go in here and add some nails to your girly if you wanted to, or to your model. We're gonna, I'm gonna just do it right. Let's do a solid color or French manicure. I don't know. I'm gonna choose French. Now you can choose the shape. Let's go with something that is round or a coffin. All right, let's do it nice and long. For the color, I don't know, let's choose a nice classic red. Okay, for detail and accent, just choose one. Maybe a white tip, black tip, gold. I'm gonna keep it simple. Let's do a white tip. All right. So boom, you got your hair done. I'm sorry. So boom, you got your makeup done. You got your nails done. Now let's do your hair. All right. So now you can just come in here, choose the hairstyle you want. There are, man, so many in this drop down right here. Wherever you want to be, it's probably in here. So we can do something, maybe a little, let's do an updo. You feel me? I like an updo. You want an updo? Let's do an updo. All right. So then we're going to do the length. For the length, let's do I'm going to do a nice long. For the texture, it's an updo. Let's keep it slick, right? Now for the color, you can change the color over here. There's a whole bunch of colors that's already in here. Now let's go with this, maybe platinum blonde, all right? So over here now, the next thing is to generate. You can generate one image right now. So I like to generate the first image because that first image could be your LinkedIn image, right? It could be your profile image. It's a clean studio shot that is going to be LinkedIn ready. All right, so you can see this one has a nice model shot. It's showing her nails, right? And we can generate again. You can also change the amount of generation you want. So I'm going to go with 4. All right, so we're going to generate 4 images here. All right, so for the next part now, we're going to bring her into a scene builder where we can bring in our own outfit. But if you don't have outfits, Snappy Styler has a bunch of outfits already built into the app. You just drop it down and everything else will be filled in. So let's jump back in and check in on our image and see what it looks like. Okay, so we got a few options here. This time she's actually wearing a turtleneck and she's showing the nails. So this could be a nice model shot. If I was doing content UGC or you was a nail model or even like a hair model, this would be a good place to do it using AI, right? So you can see this is our avatar. We got the nails and everything. And these images you can download. You can see right here, there's an arrow right here. We can just go ahead and download it. And this is downloaded into my computer, right? So this is the first part. If we wanted to change her hair, you can change her hair color here. We have the updo. Let's change the hairstyle real quick so you can see other types of hair that we can do. So I changed the hairstyle real quick. Let's change the color. I'm going to go with this honey blonde, right? Now, let's change the nails to the black tip. Let's make some changes here. We'll render it one more time. You can see your history is going to show up at the bottom here. So even with the history tab, when you click on that blue button, it's actually an upgrade. Like it's going to upscale the image a little bit, right? So all of these, if I click on it, you can see the full image and so on. I love this shot right here of her, right? It's a nice close-up shot. So now this is her right here with the gold hair and everything. All right, so that's some stuff you can do if you're just doing a nice clean profile image. But now let's take it one step further and jump into scenes. So I'm gonna come right over here, still under the woman's tab. And now we jump from appearance to scene. First thing first, you don't need a prompt it. You don't even need to bring in an outfit. We've already built it in. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, scroll all the way down. You can see all the different angles and shots are in here as well. You don't need to guess, oh, what shot should I do? Just choose one and generate. But what I'm going to do here is over into the women outfit list. Let's choose an outfit from the drop down. All right, I'm going to choose this caramel blazer mini skirt. Boom. And once you choose that, it automatically is going to pair up with some shoes that goes with that outfit. There's accessories as well, right? It's all drop down. You can change the accessories. You can change the shoes if you wanted to. And then you have posts and actions, right? You can choose the post and all of that. Some of these outfits are going to pre-fill all of these in for you. And that's all we got to do, right? So now we can choose our angles. Come back up here, choose your angles. Let's do a nice close-up. Let's do a dot shot. Okay, I want to do an aerial shot. You know, every one of these you choose is going to give you an image. All right, so let's do another one here. Let's do a long shot. And then maybe we can do a POV shot. You know what? I'm going to do a 3/4 shot and I'm going to do a tracking shot, right? So now if we scroll all the way down to the generate, there are opportunities here to put more prompts in here. You don't need it, but sometimes I like to just drop a quick little sentence into mine's here that tells the AI what I want my girl to look. It says this woman is curvy, has a curvy hour body, right? So like because half of the body is not there, I like to just add that extra detail in there, but it's not necessary. Okay, so now you choose your aspect ratio. I always do 16:9. All right, so now we got 8 images that we're going to generate from this one generation, right? It takes minutes, like seconds. This thing is going to generate all of the looks for you. And let's be very, very, very clear here. This is AI, right? So to be 100% clear and transparent, this is AI. It's not going to be 100% like accurate with the different angles and everything, but that's why you can get multiple generations. You just generate it again. And just so you know, the link to Snappy Stylist is down in the description. You're going to want to go ahead and check it out. Okay, so now we got our generations over here. We can see the aerial shot, a little close up showing everything, the shoes. Okay, so you can see it's a little bit, because we have it on the fall settings over here, season, you have some fall leaves coming through the hanger. And my girl right here is ready. Got the selfie shot. All of these shots are amazing, right? So All we need to do now is to download them. You can generate again. We can change the outfit. Let's do a different outfit here. We have a list of outfits, and I'm gonna show you next how you can bring in your own outfits. All right, so I changed the outfit now to the tracksuit with Mike. And you can see everything here is filled in because this preset now is gonna show our character sitting in a particular scene. All right, so we're gonna choose how we wanna see this again. We can do a close-up. Let's choose all the different shots that you want. All right, so all of my shots are in. We're gonna render 8 images here. You could do more. You can do all of them at once, but you know, there's no need if you can do multiple generation. So now we're generating. So this is gonna be, our model is gonna be wearing a tracksuit, and I believe she's gonna be sitting on the stage. There we go. So here's our model right now. Our influencer sitting there close up with her sitting on the stage. It's as if she's doing a talk or on like a panel or something. And now you have all these different shots that you can just download and post them. They're post ready. The detail is amazing. They're post ready. And you can actually turn this into a video in another platform. If you want to know how to turn them into a video, let me know in the comments and we'll do another follow-up here. All right, so now in this next section, I'm going to show you how you can bring in an outfit, right? So for me, usually I would take an outfit from, let's say I see something on Pinterest, right? I can search Pinterest and find an image. I can search Pinterest and find an outfit that is a flat lay, or you can take an outfit from a model, bring in that model and tell this model, hey, make this a flat lay using Nano Banana, and then you take those images. So just like this, I'm gonna show you. So now using our same model, I'm going to click right here where it says upload your own outfit. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna upload my own outfit. So there are outfits that I've already has as flat lays over here. First one I'm going to go, let's go with this one right here. Okay, so here's my outfit. It's a flat lay. And if you wanted to change the shots, you could. I can also just leave everything filled in just like we have it here. And let's render these using the same shots if you wanted to. So there's many ways that you can use Snappy Stylist. Maybe you're a beautician. Maybe you do nails, right? You don't have to even do the full scenes. You can just generate shots of your avatar, or your clients can send you image and actually use it as a try on. Let's say you're doing hair and your clients wants to see what this particular hairstyle will look like. It's probably already in Snappy Stylist. You can bring in your client image and then just show it as what that hairstyle will look like, right? So when they show up, then they're just ready. They already know what it's going to look like before they make the full commitment. There's so many ways, right? You let me know some of the ways that you see this working for you. Okay. So again, the link is down below. Let's check out what we got. All right, so there she go. She's in the new outfit that we brought in to the app. We kept everything else the same as her like wearing the tracksuit before. So that outfit flat lay has the set, which I took from someone page on Threads, right? Like I just seen it, took a screenshot of it, brought it into Nano Banana, asked Nano Banana to turn it into a flat lay, and this is the flat lay that I brought into Snappy Stylist. All right, so you see all the different shots of her ready to go. You know, this is amazing. So boom, that's how you would use Snappy Stylist on the women's side. Same thing will go for if we were into the men's side. So I'm going to start fresh and see how we can do the homies now. Bring in a new image over here. And let's do, this time I'm going to do myself. Okay, I'm bringing an image of me right here. And we're going to use this. I'm going to come onto the side that said men's style and barbershop, right? So boom, I got the men's style. Now over here, you can try different hairstyle. Let's see what I would look like if I was bald. Let's see what I would look like if I was bald. Let's go very short. Texture doesn't matter. Let's do a full beard. Let's make my beard gray. Why not? Now let's render. Let's see what would Erastus look like if he had a full beard and a bald head. Wow. Is that me with bald head? Do you guys agree? Is that me? Without my glasses, though, I need my glasses. Maybe with the glasses, it will look real. Like I said, like that didn't look too much like me, but maybe that's what I'll look like with bald head. Next thing I'm going to show y'all what I'll look like with dreads. That that kind of go. I like that look. I like that look. I just need to maybe have my glasses on. Let me tell it. So I'm in here. I want my glasses on so we can go. So I'm come to the scene side and I'm gonna just add the extra prompt over here and tell it man wearing glasses. Man wear black frame glasses. I just want my glasses on me. You feel me? So we'll do this. Let's do 2 shots. See. Okay. This is me with glasses and the gray hair. It's cool and all, but I don't know if I like me bald. But that might be a good look. Let me know what y'all think, right? Let's swap it up. I used to have dreadlocks. Let me see what it looks like with the dreads. And this time, we're going to make it official. I'm going to put my style of facial hair, which is the goatee. We're going to go to goatee. We're going to make it black. Okay. And dreads, we're going to make my dreads very long, equally shoulder length. Let's make it medium. Okay. Let's go ahead and make it black. And now we can generate that. And then we'll jump into the scenes of doing the outfits. But if you find value to this, man, go ahead, hit the like button and share this with someone else. Link is down. Listen, this is what I look like when I had dreads. Like, this is me with dreads. I had dreads. Like, I would find the image and probably throw it up here. This is what it looked like. That's crazy. I'm actually going to download this. Boom, bring it into my computer. All right, so let's bring it back to the real crew cut. I'm going to do a nice crew cut. And we're going to jump back to the outfit side. First thing, I want to bring in an outfit here. So this outfit right here, I took off of Art of Homage website. So you go check them out if you want to grab this outfit. And I'm just going to rock it for a little bit. I'm going to rock it. I'm going to do the close-up shot, the dodge shot, POV shot, long shot, tracking shot, 3/3 shot. All right, let's go with those shots and we'll run these. When you have Snappy Stylist, man, it's like you in here all day creating images. If you're watching this on like Instagram or something, just come and Snappy and you can get this. Like, check out your boy though. You got the that looks like me, man. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Wow, that's the exact outfit right over here that we brought in and everything, man. So this is crazy. This is amazing. I did the same thing by turning these into a video. I was able to bring it into Hicksfield and turn it into a video. So now the one that we seen at the beginning of this video, this is it right here. So I brought it into Hicksfield, and this is using the VO3, and I'm just going to play it. I came in here, I brought in the image. You can see the end frame and the start frame, right? This was actually a flat lay image that I seen on like Threads. Somebody posted, and I just put it on as an outfit, just like we did in Snappy. And now I'm just going to play and see what it says, because I told it to say, hey, I took this shirt off of whatever it says is what I actually.
I took this t-shirt from someone's post on Threads and wanted my AI to wear it to the game. Go LA.
There it is. Boom, right? Like, that's how you turn it into a video. You can run this a few times and just like that.
I took this t-shirt from someone's post on Threads and wanted my AI to wear it to the game. Go LA.
Yeah. So it's amazing, right? What you can do with AI. I hope you guys are not sleeping on it. The links will be down below to try Snappy Stylist. If you want more of this type of video, let me know in the comments. Share this.